Hannah, when we arrived on the scene seconds after this explosion happened, it was chaos on the streets. There was glass blown everywhere from the surrounding businesses. People were running, being evacuated from their apartments. Now, Channel 3 was with the Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno when he got the call about this explosion. What was that? The massive explosion only a few blocks away from where the mayor was attending a tree lighting rocked the whole area. Immediately, the mayor knew it was the result of a gas leak at Score's Gentlemen's Club. CBS 3 followed him as he arrived on the scene. From the first steps, it was clear the massive blast had impacted more than a dozen surrounding buildings.
Boom! All the glasses went outside like a huge explosion.
He owns Punta Cana along Chestnut Street, and he was inside as the explosion rocked this whole area, spreading shards of glass along the sidewalk and streets.
It was crazy. I'm just shaking.
Other onlookers stood helplessly at the caution tape, worried about friends and family inside the impacted zone.
I know some friends of mine that are working near around the area, and I happened to hear the explosion all the way over in Oak Grove by Bay Street, and I came down to see how everybody was.
This group of friends is visiting from out of town. They were just steps away when the explosion happened.
And it felt like it was an impact, and it felt like the building was the roof was just going to cave in on us, and we shook.
This black hole is where Score stood not an hour before this shot was taken. This man was one of the first to arrive after the explosion.
Asked people what happened. They didn't know. I went down the street. They said that the building Scores had blown up and that it was completely gone, and that about 55 people were in the building at the time.
Now more than a dozen surrounding buildings are significantly damaged. Police say they have a looting prevention squad on the streets to protect these now damaged businesses, but this explosion will impact the area for weeks to come.
Oh my God. Look at my business now. Our business. Wow.
You are looking at the devastation from this explosion. Now, it's unclear right now how many residents were displaced from this, but officials are telling us that there is a shelter that has been opened for residents who have been displaced at the Central High School here in Springfield. That's the very latest here in downtown Springfield. I'm Charisse LeClaire, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.